Ukraine destroyed a Russian tank in a catastrophic explosion after a direct hit by an anti-tank missile in the eastern region, footage shows. Lugansk Oblast. The area is Russia's easternmost former zone and has been at the center of a bitter conflict since Vladimir Putin withdrew his forces closer to home after a failed offensive in the capital Kyiv. Stugnap ATGM missiles available to Ukraine to destroy the tank. In the footage, the Ukrainian team locates the Russian tank while it's smoking after it appears to be immobilized. The military vehicle is partially hidden behind vegetation, with its turret appearing to jut out into the open. The soldiers seem to be debating what the best way is. Target the tank before launching the Stugnap ATGM missile. The tank then explodes in a fireball in what a social media user who posted the video called a catastrophic explosion. The missile went into production in Ukraine in 2011 and is one of its own weapon systems. It was developed by the Luch Design Bureau based in the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. Also known as the Skiff, the missile can be fired from afar. Between 100 meters and 5 kilometers. It features two aiming modes, meaning it can be aimed at a target manually or launched into a fire-and-forget auto-tracker. While Western eyes have focused on the surrender and capture of Ukraine's last defenses at Mariupol, Russia has intensified its aggression in the Luhansk region. The region's governor, Serhiy Gaidai, told Telegram today that Russian shelling of certain towns in the region had doubled, although he could not confirm how many Ukrainians had been killed. He said, "The Russian army started a very intensive destruction of the city of Severodonetsk. The intensity of the shelling has doubled, its shelling of residential neighborhoods, destruction from house to house. We don't know how many people died because of it's simply impossible to go through and see every apartment." Ukrainian officials added that Russian forces had been shelling areas in eastern Donbas from the ground and from the air. They claimed houses in residential areas were vandalized and several civilians were fatally injured. President Volodymyr Zelensky said the attacks had turned Donbas into hell. He said last night, "Donbas is completely destroyed. It's hell there, and that's no exaggeration." Earlier reports the day before put the civilian death toll in the Donbas region of Luhansk at 13, including 12 in Severodonetsk, which lies on a river some 70 miles northwest of the region's capital. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this edition of the news. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.